So guys, today we're going to be talking about Derrick Henry and Christian McCaffrey. Who is better? Okay, so I just put up the picture of Derrick Henry right there. So this year, they both had a good season. It's just that Carolina Panthers, they just don't have the best team, but they really do have Christian McCaffrey, who's really good. He has that. He could really get past people. But Derrick Henry, his team is good. He has a quarterback. He has a wide receiver. And they have him. So he is like the most successful one out of all of them. He's a really good running back. He could truck, of course. He's really fast. He could get past a lot of players. He's like a train, kind of like a truck, just like boof right through you. So most players could be afraid of him sometimes to move out of his way, or they'll try to get him. But he could break tackles really good. He has that speed. He has the talent. He has the confidence. He's not afraid. He's not one of those running backs who's like, I don't want to get hurt, or just like a running back is like that. He's like, where they're like, oh, I'm going to retire because I'm tired of getting hit. Like, it's football. You signed up for that. Okay, so I'm going to put up his stats right now. Okay, so here they are. Okay, so 2019, he had a good season. I believe he had 15 or 16 touchdowns. I'll check that right now. But, like, what could you say? He is the second best running back. Everyone always says, who is better, Derrick Henry or Christian McCaffrey? In my opinion, I play like Derrick Henry whenever I play football. Whenever I play with our neighbors or my brother, I'll just run fast, and I'll go like that with the football in my hands, and they'll just move out of my way. So in my opinion, I think that Christian McCaffrey, he plays good, and I think that Derrick Henry, the way he plays football is very good. Okay, so now we are going to talk about Christian McCaffrey. So here's the picture of him really quick. Okay, so if you guys saw that picture, Christian McCaffrey is kind of like the same thing, but a lot of people say that he is a tiny bit better, which in my opinion, it's not true, but everyone is like, his stats are better. He's just like, everyone says that he could, like, I think he's faster. He could kind of be like a train and a truck too. He could, like, whenever it's like a run up the gut, like where he runs straight up the middle, or one to the side, he's really good at those. But like Derrick Henry, yeah, he's really good at the ones running up the straight up. He could get past all of them. And Christian McCaffrey is good at finding the holes to get past. So and then once after you get past the holes, it's just too easy. So now I don't know. It's a very hard one. Their stats are both good. So right now I'm gonna put up the stats and we'll compare them. Okay, so right now his stats are really good still. Him and I believe that he has better stats than Derrick Henry, and well, he's played a little bit less. He's only played 3 years. I think that Derrick Henry has played 5 or 4, but I think that Derrick Henry, well, he probably has more experience in the game. He's getting better every single year. He takes his team to the playoffs, I think, like these 2 past years, but they can't win. They did beat Lamar. That was a good game, but they lost to the Chiefs because the Chiefs won the Super Bowl. They're really good. But Christian McCaffrey, because he doesn't have a good team, that's why he doesn't make it. But if he was on a good team, then he would have took him. Like he would have had help, so he would have definitely been able to do it. But because he doesn't have the same old Cam Newton that he used to have on his team, they can't really make it. Or because he doesn't have the best wide receivers or the best tight ends or the best defensive line, his team could still, or he's the star. If they just got if they just got a good wide receiver or a good quarterback, he could have help and he could possibly make it to the playoffs or the Super Bowl. He was not. I'm not sure if he was playing when Cam Newton. No, he was not playing when Cam Newton took him to the Super Bowl against Peyton Manning. I meant. If he would have played that game, if he would have been playing that year, they would have definitely won. So that's all I have for you today. But you guys can put in the comments who you think is better. In my opinion, I like Derrick Henry better. So thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.